Yeah.
You want me to sit or stand up?
It's perfect. No, it's perfect like that. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to ask me questions, or you want me to tell you the story?
I want you to tell me the story because I'm not an expert of that. Yeah.
Sure. So it's on.
It's on.
Okay.
It's on. They will cut it.
So we are not discovering hot water with this technology. This technology is actually not new. What we are doing is we are developing on an old technology. We are improving the old technology, which is known for a long time now. And that technology is EEG. EEG technology exists for a long time. And this technology is used only in medicine, and it's used in a way that you have very many sensors on your head that need to be lubricated with a special gel for conductivity. They have big amount of wires that come out of those. They all go into a black box called M, which means a box that amplifies the positive signals and filters all the signals that is useless for the EEG. And then all that goes into another big box, which is a computer that processes this information that your brain emits. What we have done, we shrunk this whole EEG technology into this one small chip. So our achievement actually is in shrinking the existing technology into the new device that is this chip. What this chip has in addition to EEG itself is these two algorithms. Those are built-in algorithms that detect or measure your state of attention or focus, and also state of meditation or relaxation. Those algorithms then are used as anchor points, or how would you call it, or triggers for an on-off actions in software, which is then used for many different kinds of applications.
What kind of applications do you foresee?
So I foresee a lot, but then I can tell you immediately what already is in use and in development. So, for example, in medicine, universities, doctors are already widely developing softwares that, together with our chip, are used in the treatments of certain brain-related diseases and disorders. For example, hyperactivity deficiency, attention deficiency disorders with kids, epilepsy, brain stroke prevention. All those are already in use in certain universities, institutes, and doctors are using them as ready-made applications.
Because these disorders have special characteristic features that can be read by this
Correct.
device.
Correct. Because this device actually is giving an output of over 90% quality of the regular medical EEG under certain circumstances. So I wouldn't say that it's exactly the same quality of a medical EEG, but it's certainly somewhere very close, where it can be very useful tool even in medicine to support neuroscientists developing treatments for many disorders.
Besides the medical field, where else?
For example, at this moment we are having software developers who develop applications for sports. In athletes, we know in sports, athletes like to be in a so-called zone. Zone means that both tension level and the relaxation level have to be at the maximum positions at the same time. And also the goal is to have that state for a prolonged period of time. So the present software is teaching athletes to learn from themselves how to get into the zone quicker, how to stay there longer. Zone is very hard because normally people are bipolar. If you are able to relax, you are most probably will have a little more problems to focus. So we are all generally like that. Therefore, the zone where both So,
I get it.
and then obviously we have another numerous applications. For example, automotive industry is now interested in our chip. There are already two major companies that are working on the development of security systems where our sensors will be positioned in the seat of the car. They will not only use EEG signals but also ECG, the heart, and they will detect the state of the driver's mind and heart, and will be able to, for example, warn the driver if his attention is falling, if he's falling asleep, for example, then the alarm will sound. Also, in the more extreme cases, if you would have a stroke or a heart attack, the car will be then able to pull on the side, call emergency number, inform the family, and probably save life. So this is already being worked on. And then finally, a field where we at the moment are experiencing the biggest success in a way, because it's a mass market, that is toy and gaming market, where we have Mattel, for example, who is based on our chip producing one of the most popular toys in the world at the moment. It's called Flex, where a little ball is levitating between two players who are playing a mind game between each other. In a way, they're playing a mind tug of war. So rather than pulling the rope, they're forcing by the focus the ball to go to the other player. Yes, kind of like that. So, and then of course education being last but not the least interesting field for us in the development, where we foresee that this device used together with proper software can be very, very influential in educational learning possibilities and capabilities of children.
You brought a demonstration tool, which is this one.
Yeah.
This falls into which category?
This goes into the gaming category. This actually is a Lego toy, which is their Mindstorm brand. We used it as an experiment. The Mindstorm toys have chips of their own. They are programmable, they're user programmable, so they're robotic. We bridged two technologies together, and what we have achieved with this toy is that we used our focus parameter in this toy. So if a child's focus is good enough, the robot will start moving. When the attention falls below the threshold level, the robot will stop. So we are hoping that in the near future Lego actually will also become our partner, and we will try to work with them on developing further on this story.
As I know, you have a commercial product that someone can buy. This one, right?
Yes, correct. This is basically the end of our line, or the beginning of our line. This is for us as a chip manufacturer the only consumer product that we make. And we made this product in order to make general public aware of this new technology that we're providing in the market, and to show the general public that this is existing and this is being in use in many ways that are actually helpful to us. So this particular device, next to the sensor which comes with it, has a whole bunch of software that is related to those two algorithms that we mentioned before, and there is plenty of games and exercises that help people and children learn how to focus better, how to relax better, how to keep those two important states of mind for a prolonged period.